So as you can see, we're at the beach today. This is quite a special beach. This is Touquet. This is my first time here in a while, and on February the 3rd I'll be doing a beach race here. It's quite a big beach race for me. I've never done it before, but I'm really looking forward to it, so we'll see how it goes. But we've just come down today, so we had a day off from riding and check it out and see what it's all about. So just a little bit of background about this race. The first race was in 1975. It's a 3-hour endurance race. It's over like 1,000 riders every year. You probably get 500,000 spectators. So I'll be going down this beach here with 1,000 other riders, and hopefully I'll be riding amongst it. I'm really looking forward to it for sure. Even back then I knew blue was the right colour. So like I said, this is quite a special beach for me. My mum and dad have both done the race, and lots of family friends have. I've never raced, and my brother has never raced, so it'd be really interesting to come down and see what it's all about. I've done a lot of beach races in the past, but you know, I think this is probably the originator of it all. So it'd be good to tick it off the list. So as you can see here, the sand is like no other really. I've done many beach races. I've done Weston loads of times. I've done Knockout. I've done Skegness. None of the beaches I've done are anything like this. Weston's almost quite like mud, and then Skegness is very fine again, but it's got almost like little tiny grains in. And then Knockout's the same, but this is just so fine. It's just literally falls between your hands. So I think that's going to be really challenging over the 3 hours, and especially in the final few laps, everyone's going to be very tired. So we'll see. Only 2 months till it's Touquet. Need to get on it. So next time we're down here, it'll be a race week. I'm really looking forward to it now. I've been down and checked it out, but lots more training and testing before then, so it should be fun. So here we are. We've walked about 5 miles, it seems. The senile old man thinks he's found what he'd call the gully, which would have been the first corner way back in the 90s and that. And he used to ride up through here. It was quite crazy, but he thinks he's some sort of legend. He finished like 150th or something. But fair play to the boys. I'd like to go up here for sure. I really hope this is the place. We've walked for miles, but I think this is it. It was what we call the gully. When I rode this event in late 90s, used to come down 4 mile back straight from the Touquet way out there, and then used to turn in to that little gap down there. And then unless you had a good start, this gully here was just packed with like 1,000, maybe 1,200 riders. People going up the sides, crashing down. People trying the other sides, crashing down. As soon as the bottom got blocked, people would start to try and use the banks. It was back in the day when men were men. Like the problem with your beach racers now is they're all really soft, riding these modern bikes. Back then we were on like 500, or I was on a 492 stroke. It vibrated more than a whacker plate, and men were men, not like these modern guys. They got it way too easy.